Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and no one knew my name.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing, got a target in my head. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, we were all born to be legends, just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary.
Hi and welcome. How you going, guys? Hi, love. Hi, Rami. Good morning. It's evening where you are, isn't it, Rami? Okay. Rami, you're up first. Hey, Johnny Blake. How you going? Rami, you need to type the words I understand. Rami, need to I understand for me? Thanks, Johnny. Rami, where are you? Mirror. Thank you. Forgiveness. You got the full moon. You may need to be more forgiving of someone, or maybe it's you that needs forgiveness. Either way, what you need to know when you draw this card is whatever you want can come your way. But you have to move through forgiveness first. Resentment causes energetic blockages. Maybe you need to forgive a partner or a parent. And once you do, you'll magically release something that is currently blocking your way forward. The full moon is perfect for emotional releases, as all your emotions rise to the surface. All the better for you to face up to them. Forgiving someone doesn't mean what happened is okay, but it does mean you're ready to move on. Explore these ideas in relation to whatever you're asking about, or take them as general guidance. The situation you're asking about will be healed for all once you've let go of rancor and bitterness. There are no guarantees as to the outcome, but forgiveness will be a step in the right direction. And either way, you'll feel better. Let's get you an oracle. We've got, I don't know what these ones, these are healing ones. Hi guys. Hi Bounty. Hi Zenab. Black Butterfly, you need to jump on the queue. Joy. Like a child, I discovered joy in the simplicity of life. Happiness lies in magical moments, not in the material. Even the smallest joy is a great source of light. Have more joy in the little things. Thank you, Rami. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got love. Hi, Stephanie. Yeah, jump on the queue. Exclamation join. I've just pushed through a message for you that shows you how to get on the queue. Love. Okay. We're using the Moonology messages cards. Void moon. Do nothing. As a very powerful being, you know that you're creating your reality with your thoughts and actions every day. Even so, drawing this card suggests that you need to do nothing for now. This is the time to tread water, so to speak. Allow at least 24 hours to pass before you take any action. This isn't the time to set intentions, make wishes, or try to influence anyone. Now is the time to just be. Meditate, do yoga, take a walk in nature. There is a good chance that whatever you're worried about isn't going to manifest. It is said that whatever begins under the void course of the moon bears no fruit. So drawing this card suggests any anxiety you have is unwarranted, and you will only cause more issues. However, if you're really hoping for something to happen, there is a good chance it's not going to. At least not yet. And you need to be patient. This isn't a negative card per se, but it does suggest no change is coming yet. Let's get you an oracle. Love. Black butterfly. That's not how you join. Have a look at my message again. Read it properly, please. The voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song in my heart. My intuition leads me on a path of light. Follow your intuition, love. Thank you. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Fancy Nancy, you need to jump on the queue, exclamation join. Jenny Blake, you're up next. How are you going, Johnny Blake? What are we asking about Lisa today, or are we getting a card for ourselves? Because you're never going to get Lisa back if you don't start working on yourself, Johnny Blake. And these cards are for you to work on yourself, not for you to find out if Lisa's going to call you, if Lisa's going to contact you, if Lisa's going to sleep with you, or if Lisa really loves you. Johnny Blake, you're ruining an opportunity to work on yourself. Stop asking these stupid questions about Lisa. And get a card, for God's sake. Work on yourself. You're never going to get Lisa back this way. The more you pine after Lisa, the less likely it is you're going to get Lisa back. I'm not going to answer your question today, Johnny Blake. I'm going to help you. So you're getting a card. Much love to you, Johnny Blake. I just want to really help you, and these questions never help you. So we've got beginnings. Where's the new moon? You might feel as though you're wrestling with your current issues for far too long, but drawing this card suggests otherwise. In fact, the message of this card is that somehow you're at the start of a new cycle with regard to life in general, or any specific dilemma you're inquiring about. Either your story is just beginning, or the situation you're asking about is old, but you're starting a new chapter. This is a very positive card, and overall it suggests that you're headed in the right direction. But there are no guarantees that it's the direction you originally had in mind. Now is the time for courage and strength. You can make your dreams come true if you believe in them, and if they're what your higher self knows is best for you on your journey. Now is the time to make the effort towards whatever you want to achieve, knowing that you have the moon's support. Think about what you want to attract in your life and take steps towards it. So additional meanings for this card, Johnny Blake, are a yes is coming your way. Chase your dreams. Start over. You're on fire in a good way. Or ask your higher self for guidance. Open to the universe. I am discovering my worth and abilities. I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I am open to the divine light of the universe. You need to love yourself completely, all your bad points and all your good points, Johnny. You need to start working on that. Thank you, Johnny. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, I can't even say your name. X. How you going, X? Do you want to jump on my queue? You'll be after little notes. Bounty 12. Bounty 12, you're up next. Fancy Nancy, can you just hold? You're on the queue. You just need to wait your turn now. No, you're all right, Bounty 12. I only growl when people stick out to me. When the guides tell me to growl at them, give them tough love. Is it over with R? Yes, darling, it is. We've got an emotional, mature female. Look, someone who is easily wounded and a daydreamer. I think this is you, Fancy Nancy. You need to use your intuition, and you got to look for something other than love. Like, love yourself first. You're searching for love in all the wrong places. You're lowering your boundaries just to accept love, and that's not right. It is over with R. One step at a time. I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living. one step at a time. Okay, Bounty 12? You just need to take one step every day. That's it. And then you'll reach your goal. Thank you. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Zenab. Zenab. While Zenab's coming through, we'll play a quick video. Zenab, where are you? Last call for Zenab. Stephanie, do you want to get yourself ready? Zenab. Last call for Zenab. Stephanie, if you want to get yourself ready. Okay, we're going to go on to Stephanie. Will Stephanie reconnect with C? Yes, but you might be holding on to people, possessions, or issues too tightly. You have some deep-seated past issues. There's some emotional stinginess and hoarding and possessiveness. So try not to hold on to people, possessions, and situations too tightly. Release it to God to let Him do the outcomes, and stop expecting an outcome. Stephanie? You will, but just release your expectations. Action. My divine action incites love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light transforms tests into growth, challenge into opportunity, and fear into love. So you need to take action. Thank you, Stephanie. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we got Fancy Nancy. Fancy Nancy, you just need to type the words I understand for me. Fancy Nancy. Come on, you spammed me before. Fancy Nancy, you're not listening to me. Can you please listen to me? Type the words I understand. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. We're ready to go now. Will S reconcile with Fancy Nancy? Yes, but it's going to take hard work. Yeah, it's going to take hard work. You got to wait for things to come to fruition. You're moving too fast, Fancy Nancy. You need to wait for everything to come to fruition. You need to wait for the fruit to ripen. You need to wait for the gestation period. Yeah, you need to wait. Inner beauty. I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God. See the inner beauty in everyone and yourself. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Anyone coming in, you need to join my queue, ! Join. Jasper, you're up next. And then we got little notes, then we got our Twitch person. Jasper, what are we doing today? I saw you understood earlier. You can get kicked out. I don't like your energy. Jasper, are you around? A love read. Sure. Compromise. There's some changes that need to be made. And we're going to get you a love oracle as well, Jasper. A natural evolution. Let the situation unfold naturally. So let the situation unfold naturally, and as it's unfolding, compromise, because you're going to need to make some changes. Oh my God, a raid! Ah! Hey guys, how you doing? We're really busy in here today, and I've been raided. Thank you. Hey TC, how you doing? I think we've got Little Notes up next. Little Notes, do you want to just come through and tell me that you're here? You want to know how M feels about you. Hi, thanks for rating me, guys. I'm a little bit busy at the moment, but if you jump on the queue, I'll do a reading. Did you come in with the raid, TC? What are you doing? You just having a reading? Okay, Little Notes isn't there. Little Notes, last call for Little Notes. Let me see who I've got on Twitch. There's Little Notes. Yeah. Hey, Little Notes. How does M feel about you? Okay. Okay, we got the 10 of Cups, but we got it in reverse. So they're thinking unhappy home, family life. They might think that you have an unhappy home or family life. They might think that you have a dysfunctional family. Little notes. Or a broken home. They're not thinking about you romantically, little notes. They might be a little bit worried about you. Divine light. I am an expression of love and shine like the sun. My inner light is my strength and my treasure. My intuition guides me to discover the wonder and goodness of who I am. You need to know that you are good. You're wonderful. Little notes. Stop worrying about how other people feel about you and feel about yourself. Thank you, little notes. That was your read for today. Gluten-free is not here. Gluten-free was here yesterday. Let's see what we're doing with this queue. Who's my Twitch person that came in first? Oh, they're not on the queue. Okay, do we have someone on Twitch who's been here for a while? Hi guys, we're quite busy today, so be patient. If you want to leave the queue, exclamation leave. We'll do HTC and then we'll go back to YouTube. What kind of a read do you want today, doll? We'll give you a Moonology manifestation. Moonology messages, actually. So, Blood Moon, courage. This card brings you courage. You're halfway through your current battle and you have more left in reserves than you think. Be courageous. Humans often struggle with change, but sometimes change is absolutely called for. This may be one of those times. The more you refuse to budge on a situation now, the more painful the outcome will be. Sometimes the brave thing to do is compromise. Keep going and do what it takes, even if you're scared. As long as no one is being harmed, push through and do what you need to do. You're at the end of one cycle and the start of a new one. What you don't willingly release now, if you know it has to go, will be ripped from you. So release your grip on a situation. The idea of blood is often a frightening image. However, blood is also a giver of life. Without it, we wouldn't last long. Your situation is as it should be. Breathe and then keep going. Let's get you an oracle, HTC. Do you want to do readings today, or are you not feeling it? Or are you too busy? Action. My divine action incites love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light transforms tests into growth, challenge into opportunity, and fear into love. Thank you, HTC. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got dextrose. TC, did you want to read with me today or did you want a day off? Dextrose. Okay, no worries. Much love to you, TC. Yin Moon. Accept help. Have you been trying to do everything by yourself? This isn't the answer to your current dilemma. You need to take a softer, possibly more collaborative approach. Maybe you've been too tough on yourself or on someone else. This card comes up when the energies are harsh. Being independent is a great thing, but sometimes we just refuse other people's help for all the wrong reasons. Make sure you're not guilty of this right now. There is a sense that you need to accept someone's help in order to get your job done or to get where you want to go. Maybe you just need to ask someone for their advice. Find someone who you know will have gentle response. In yin and yang paradigm, yin is very soft, like the moon. This isn't the time to push forward unrelentingly, but rather to see how you can soften into the solution. If you've been trying to drive something on or convince someone of something, take this card as a sign to proceed more gently. We've got gratitude. I am aware of the light in my life. I direct my thoughts to the beauty in and around me. I give thanks to God for every little thing that brings me joy. Thus I enlighten my thoughts, riches surround me, and I appreciate all that life brings me. You got to have gratitude for what you do have and not wonder about what you don't have. Thank you. That was your read, Dextrose. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we got Yolanda. Yolanda. Yolanda, are you around? Thank you, Yolanda. Okay. We've got addiction. We've got an unhealthy attachment. It could be an attachment to a person. It could be an attachment to a situation. It could be an attachment, to a situation. You need to rekindle, and it says rekindle, an old flame returns. So be careful that this addiction or unhealthy attachment isn't to this person. We've got an old flame returning, Yolanda. Okay, that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Tune Him. Thank you, Yolanda. Tune Him. We'll tune him, get rid of your eye problem. We got a yes, but we got it in reverse. Lack of structure, intelligence used in a bad way, irrational, illogical. Look, it's just a maybe. Eyes are problematic. Like if you damage your eye, you can't really fix it unless you get laser surgery on it. It's only a maybe. Tune him. Let's get you an oracle. Inner work. God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts towards the light and see the positive side of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage. Thus, I get stronger. Hang on, Marta. I'll tell you the cue. Thank you for your reading. Tune him. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Lara next. And then we've got Intuitive Doc, Eagle, Marta, and Dia. If there's anyone on the Twitch, can you come in and let me know if you want a reading? Okay. Lara. No. No, he's not. But if you need help, he will help you. We've got temporary financial hardship, negative change in circumstances, feeling left out in the cold, feeling the world is against you. If this happens to you, he will be there to support you. If this happens to him, you need to be there to support him, and through this friendship will grow a love relationship. Let's get you an oracle. Return to heart. I breathe light and stick to the essential of my soul. the present moment. I calm my thoughts. I focus my heart and find my space to be where light and greatness are. I find peace and inner silence. Be in the present moment and find that peace. Thank you. That was your read for today, Lara. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Intuitive Doc. You're up next. Intuitive Doc. Thanks for being ready. Tusha. Okay, we've got the High Priestess. Mystery, intuition, inner knowing, self-trust. He thinks you're mysterious. He thinks you're mysterious and knowledgeable. He thinks you're mysterious and knowledgeable. Positive action. I focus on the beauty in me. I find silence. I live and honor the present by doing what I can do now. What I cannot change, I let go of, and I entrust to God. So whatever you can't control, give up to God. Thank you, Intuitive Doc. That was your read for today. Next up, we got Eagle. Eagle. Thanks for understanding. Just a general for you. We're doing the generals on the Moonology messages. Hey, Jabba Cookie, if you just want to jump on the queue, you can have a reading. Moonlight Serenade, change your tune. You may need to change your tune. Have you been harping on and on about the same old thing? It is time for you to change things up. Maybe you've been a little too frantic and it's time to slow things down. Stop and hear the music of the spheres and planets. Could it be that you need to change your mind, have a change of heart, update your opinion, Is it time to choose love over fear? It's so easy to get stuck in particular ways of communicating. Maybe the person you need to get through to now will respond in a way that's more to your liking if you sing a different song. In other words, try a new tactic. Have you been obsessing? If so, stop. And remember, as Dr. Dwayne Dwyer taught, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Make sure you're not being too stubborn. Holding on to your ground sounds good, but there's nothing wrong with admitting when a new tactic is called for, and one may be called for now. Okay, Scottra, you need to jump on the queue. You're not on the queue. Elaine, you're on the queue. And LLC, you need to jump on the queue. So everyone that needs to jump on the queue, I'm pushing through a message now. Vitality. I am a being of light. I accept the divine energy in my body, and every cell, one of my cells regenerates. Every 72 hours, actually, you become a new person. Thank you, Eagle. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Marta, you're up next. Was Sal thinking about Marta today? We got a maybe card in reverse, so it's still a maybe. We've got bad luck, upheaval, disorder, external forces, lack of control, disruption, unwelcome change, delays, setbacks. Yeah, he's feeling bad, but I think he's feeling bad for whatever's going on in his life. The bad luck and upheaval, the disorder. Yeah, he's feeling bad. Creation. I have the power to direct my life. With the constructive attitude, I create what is best for my soul. I firmly believe I can transform and improve my inner and outer worlds by turning every thought into affirmative action. I act in the image of God and bring light into my life. You need to be positive, more positive all the time. Thank you, Marta. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Dia. Excuse me. Dia. Thanks, Dia. What are T's current feelings for Dia? Charity. T's current feelings for Dia. He's giving you charity. He feels sorry for you. He's giving you support. This is a card of charity and giving. He's giving you charity. He feels sorry for you. Positive thinking. My life is full of small patches of light. I direct my thoughts to that which brings me well-being. I place what is weighty for me in the hands of the universe. Little by little, the light awakens in my being, and I find serenity. Have more positive thinking. Hi, Summer. Hi, Zenab. Again, your internet got connected. Oh. Okay, Dia, that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Elaine. Elaine understands and wants a love reading. Elaine, do you want to just let me know that you're there? Thanks, Elaine. Okay. Work call, hearing from them. You're going to hear from someone. They're going to call you, or you're going to call them. We've got love language, gift giving. Tokens of reciprocity hold cherished memories. So if you like someone, I want you to give them a little gift, something thoughtful. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be expensive. Give them something to remember you by. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Keep your ear up for that call. Scotcha, you're up next. Okay. Happy Easter, guys, by the way. Why does it do that? Okay, Scotcha. Embrace uncertainty. A moonlit night might be beautiful, but it makes it hard to really see what's going on if you need to. Under gentle moonlight, we simply can't see exactly what's going on around us. If we go out into the night and the moon is in the early stages of the waxing cycle or the late stages of the waning cycle, there isn't much illumination offered. If this card comes up for you, it suggests that you don't yet know the full story around whatever question you're asking. It could simply be that someone else involved in your situation still isn't clear on what they do or don't want, so they can't tell you. Deception may be at play, which can bring up a lot of anxiety and even fear. All is not lost though. Remember, the moon goes in phases, and even if there isn't much light around your situation right now, in the fullness of time, everything will be clarified and illuminated, and you'll learn what you need to know. That will ultimately be healing for you and everyone else. Inner work. God brings me ideal situations for my inner health, healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts towards the light and see the positive side of every stage of life. Darkness turns into courage, thus I get stronger. So you need to be more positive, Scotcha. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Summer. Hi, Seashells. Hi, G-Mini. Summer. Thank you, Scotcha. Okay. We're using the Moonology messages today, my darling, so we'll use them on you too. Accept help. Yin Moon, accept help. Have you been trying to do everything by yourself? This isn't the answer to your current dilemma. You need to make a softer, possibly more collaborative approach. Maybe you've been too tough on yourself or on someone else. This card comes up when the energies are harsh. Being independent is a great thing, but sometimes we just refuse other people's help for all the wrong reasons. Make sure you're not guilty of this right now. There is a sense that you will need to accept someone else's help in order to get your job done or get where you want to go. Maybe you just need to ask someone for their advice. Find someone who you know will have a gentle response. In the yin and yang paradigm, yin is very soft, like the moon. This isn't the time to push forward unrelentingly, but rather to see how you can soften into a solution. If you've been trying to drive something on or convince someone of something, take this card as a sign to proceed more gently. Let's get you an oracle. Summer. the path to light. I make a conscious choice to move toward the light one step at a time. I transform my weaknesses into strengths by mastering my thoughts. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally. That's all right, Summer. I appreciate that. If anyone else would like to send me a mother, I'll put the code up right now. Just to say thanks for the free readings. I appreciate that you don't have much money, Summer, and that's fine. I never asked for payment anyway. I just want to help. Okay, Summer, that's your read for today. Thank you. Next up, Zenab. Are you around this time, Zenab? It said path to light. I make conscious choice to move towards the light one step at a time. I transform my weaknesses into strengths by mastering my thoughts. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally. Thank you, Summer. Okay, Zenab, we're doing you next. Are we still on this? You have something that she wants, Zenab. She's jealous of you. It means you've got something she wants. You're doing something she wants to do. That's why people get jealous, because you're doing something they want to do. Whereas she might be in a relationship, you might be single and dating. Do you understand? I don't know why you didn't pick this up yesterday. Okay, we've got gifts, generosity, donations, money, community, assistance, support. You might be a generous person and she's not. So you might... Zenab, I've really got no idea. You're doing something that she wants to do, or you have something that she wants. That's all it is. I'm not going to read a card. Jealousy is about when you're doing something that someone else wants to do or be. I'm telling you, she wants to be you for some reason. Goodness, I overcome my imperfections, polish my character, and feed on the positive. Thus I free myself, allow my goodness to manifest and become a source of joy. Through gentleness, I offer unconditional support, understanding, and love to myself and others. So Zenab, it's probably about freedom if she's engaged. That's your read for today. Honestly, I don't know why she's jealous, except that you're doing something or that she wants to do, or you have something that she wants. Jumini, you're up next. Oh, I'm feeling a bit weird, guys. Feel a bit weird today. Okay. Moon magic. We've got transformation. As we move through life, we can aim high or low. For example, when it comes to your current situation, you can hope for small changes, or you can aim for massive transformation that takes everyone involved to the next level. There is magic afoot now. Even if you can't feel it, you have the power to transform your life. Believe that whatever you're going through right now is what you have to experience to get where you want to go. A romantic situation can get better than ever when you draw this card, but do allow the universe to show you who the romance will be with. It could be with your current partner or someone else, but transformation is possible. If you're asking about abundance, know that transformation is possible in this regard too. Either way, you have to believe in your powers and your ability to shape your life. Once you do that, align with the moon cycles, set intentions at new moon, and do release work at full moon, and watch your life transform. Okay, trust. I trust life and my strengths. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. Don't think that the universe is attacking you when you're going through negativities. It's actually helping you grow and strengthen. Thank you, Jumini. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Seashells, you're up next. Seashells, then Cat, then Miracle Lux, and Orisha. Thanks for being patient today, guys. Seashells. Thanks for understanding, Seashells. What kind of a read are we doing today? Is Laura apologising? What does Laura wish for Seashells to know? We got a page of pentacles in reverse. So we've got bad news in earthly matters, lack of goals, lack of common sense, and irresponsible. It's a yes card in reverse, so I'm going to say no. She's not apologising. What does Laura wish to let you know? She's got a lack of goals. She's got lack of common sense, and she's irresponsible. And She comes with bad news in earthly matters. She's not apologizing. And if she does apologize, she won't mean it. She's just saying it. Let's get you an oracle. Acceptance. I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus, I advance in freedom on the path of light. She's your mother-in-law. Yeah, bad news in earthly matters, it says. Seashells, so we might have some bad news coming in. Okay. Cat, you're up next. Should Cat get the investment? Yes. The pendulum says yes. Yes, she should get the investment. Action. We've got an action card, Cat. My divine action incites love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. Listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light transforms tests into growth, challenge into opportunity, and fear into love. Thank you. That was your read for today, Kat. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Oh, Miracle Lux, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Miracle Lux, Crystal. Crystal, we might stop you from having to wait in the queue. You're a donator, you donate all the time, so I'm going to start skipping you. Like skipping you to the front of the queue, just like I do the other crystal. So I won't make you wait in the queue tomorrow, okay? I love reading about David. Okay. Hurting. Agonizing pain. Let me get another card. I feel like you're going to be hurting, or he's going to be hurting. One of you is going to go through agonizing pain. We've got natural evolution. Let the situation unfold naturally, my darling. You need to let it unfold naturally. I'll get you an oracle. Wisdom. God has a plan for me. I live here now knowing beauty is to come. I don't force things to happen faster than the universe has decided for me. I learn from my experiences, take small steps in faith, and succeed thanks to all my efforts. Wisdom. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Arisha, you're up next. Thanks, Arisha. Let's ask it on the pendulum. Is the girl Otis posted on his story, is that his girlfriend? Yes. Pendulum says yes. Let's get you an oracle. Gratitude. Arisha, I am aware of the light in my life. I direct my thoughts to the beauty in and around me. I give thanks to God for every little thing that brings me joy. Thus I enlighten my thoughts, riches surround me, and I appreciate all that life brings me. Need to have more gratitude, Arisha. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Why does it do that? I go down to the bottom of the list. It says I've got 26 people and then it deletes 6 people. Deleted 6 people.
Busy day then.
Yeah, it is busy. All right. There's no one else in my room. If anyone else wants to read, exclamation join. I'm going to take a bathroom break. Sorry, darling. Can you hear me now? Hi, Tammy. Thanks for understanding. Thanks for jumping on the queue. What kind of a read would you like? No, I've got the sound on now. Yeah, you should be able to hear me now. Takes a couple of minutes. What kind of a read do you want, Tammy? Sorry about that. Stay positive about it. Time is still unknown. Time is still unknown. So if you're looking for a job, fix up your resume. Your resume sells you. If you want to get a job, you need a good resume. Let's get you an oracle. Positive thinking. You need to have positive thinking. So my light is full of small patches of light. I direct my thoughts to that which brings me well-being. I place what is weighty for me in the hands of the universe. Little by little, the light awakens my being, and I find serenity. Focus on the good things in life, not on the bad things, Tammy. Thank you. That's your read for today. Hey, Danger Zone, how you doing? Do you want to just understand and tell me what kind of a read? You don't need to jump on the queue. Yeah, I'm doing good. Okay. Riley, do you want to just jump on the queue? Exclamation join. Okay. Moon circles, support. When this card comes up, it's time to call in your people. Find the people who matter the most to you, to whom you also matter, and spend time with them. There is wisdom to be found in gathering together with others, and right now, you could use that wisdom. You just need one or two close friends or relatives, and the first one that springs to mind are probably the right ones. Let them know how you're feeling. Seek their advice and support. Sometimes we put on such a brave face that the rest of the world has no clue what we're going through something. Remember the old saying, a problem shared is a problem halved. It's okay to be vulnerable with the people who care for you. Depending on when you draw this card, getting together with friends for a new moon or a full moon circle could be just what the cosmos ordered. Yeah, you do have to join, darling, and you did, so you're on my list. Balance. I find a balance between each sphere in my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish and the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my mind and my body and soul. Thank you, Danger Zone. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Really? You're up next. You need to type the words I understand. Type the words I understand. Thank you. What's your question now? Let me find your question. Did you put your question? There we go. Did Christopher? Missed you last week when you didn't turn up. Yes. Look, he thinks the world of you. You got the world card. The sense of belonging, fulfillment, wholeness. If you're not there, he doesn't feel whole. So, yeah, he did miss you. Let's get an oracle for you. Hi, Phantom Punk. Success. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the highest wisdom that guides me towards victory. I direct my thoughts towards clarity and nurture wisdom, love, goodness within me. I am free now, and I succeed in my life. You need to believe in yourself to have success. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got P. Hindi. P. Hindi. Joined in P. Hindi understands. What's coming towards you this week? What's coming towards P. Hindi? Oh, we got a lot. What's coming towards P. Hindi? We've got wishes coming true. Realizing your dreams. We've got happiness, cheerfulness, joy, fulfillment, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, success. This is the 9 of Cups. You're going to be successful, whatever it is, P. Hindi. Let's get you an oracle. Attention. I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity arises within me, I transform it into light, hope, and love. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I am firm, brave, and hardworking. It's going to get better, P. Hindi. It was just your turn to have a bad time. And now it's someone else's turn. Thank you. That was the end of your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, I think we've got Phantom Punk. Thank you, P. Indy. Phantom Punk understands. What kind of a read are we doing for you today, darling? Okay. Tell you what, we'll use these cards. You want to know who's coming towards you? Let's find out who's coming towards you. So, Phantom Punk, choose a number between 1 and 21. Okay. And you got the Hermit. The Hermit. Rarely does the Hermit signify a lover, although he may represent a beloved figure who teaches and guides you towards enlightenment. This person supports you in your darkest hour, holding up a mirror to your inner self so that you can eventually see clearly. Advice from your partner may be couched in such gentle terms you are tempted to ignore it or fail to hear what is being said initially. The Hermit asks you to surrender your obstinacy, consider other ways of looking at life, and travel along his path for a time. Like Hecate, midwife and witch, this quiet yet powerful figure helps bring some part of yourself to birth. Hecate was also the goddess of crossroads, which links her to the decision-making so often attached to this card. Your hesitancy over which path to take may annoy or frustrate you, but it will not invoke this response in your partner, for this person is wise and intuitive. His or her love for you is non-judgmental, and a desire to light your way free of egotistical conceits. You can open up completely to this person, for you can entrust your most precious secrets to him or her. Let's get you an oracle to finish you off, Phantom Punk. Hi, you just need to jump on my queue. Manifestation of light. I see beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms, my intellect shines, and my inner light grows. Exclamation at the beginning. Can you just read my message again, please? Naga, you're up next. So that was the end of you, Phantom Punk. Thank you, Phantom Punk. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Naga next. And then we've got Serenity. Naga, do you just understand for me? I didn't see it. Thanks, Naga. Cassius already given up on you. Yes. At the moment, he's trying to set up his business empire. He's trying to be a successful, wealthy businessman. He's bettering himself. He's not taking risks. He's trying to start his empire. Naga, Cassius he probably hasn't given up on you all the way, but he's concentrating on his business life instead of his romantic life. He's concentrating on his career. You got a me card. I allow serenity to reign in me. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to honor and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. You got a me card, so you need to worry about you more, Naga, and less about Cassis. Thank you. That was your read for today. Next up, we got Serenity. M, you didn't jump on my queue. Serenity of Wind, are you there? Serenity of Wind. There you are. Just let me just play this quick video to say happy Easter to everyone. Okay. Happy Easter, everyone. All right, Serenity of Wind, you understood. What kind of a read do you want, darling? You haven't told me what kind of a read you want yet. Okay. You got Moon, maybe. Intuition. Nine times out of 10, this deck will give you a straight answer. But sometimes you'll get this card. Perhaps a little frustratingly, it firmly informs you that there is no real need for you to ask your question because you already know the answer, at least deep down. So take a moment now to close your eyes and breathe. Turn inward. Feel your energetic body around you. What does your intuition tell you about your situation? Any feelings that come up now should feel neutral. True intuition doesn't emotionally charge. When you draw this card, you're being asked to think less about logic and more about what you're feeling in your heart and gut. Your feelings will never misguide you. Some people consider intuition to be some kind of cosmic thing. The fact is, however, that it's not really cosmic, it's normal. Nearly all truly successful people know when their intuition is trying to tell them something, and know to ignore their intuition at their peril. So dig deep before you try another card itself. What is your intuition telling you here? Hey, Rosella. Rosella Rose Girl. It's not telling you anything. Oh, darling, it is. You get good feelings and bad feelings all day. So when you feel bad inside, you know that that's your intuition saying, don't do this. If you're feeling good, it's your intuition saying, do it, do it. So your intuition must be saying, just do it, and you're just doing it. That's why you can't feel anything. I'm being true. I am true to myself and others. I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am, and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace the shame with the power of love and truth. Thank you, Serenity. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we got Rosella Rose Girl. What did you say? You need to type the words I understand as well, Rosella Rose Girl, since you've been coming for a while. This is, will I sign my work contract in April first week? And can I tell you something? I've been coming on your channel for a few months now. My skin looks amazing. Thank you. I'm getting old, so I'm 45 now. I don't like to wear makeup. I just like to be fresh-faced, so thank you for the compliments. Let's get your question done. Okay. Will Rosella Rose Girl sign her work contract in April? Yes. We've got the King of Pentacles. He's all about abundance, and money as well. He's a mature, grounded male, successful, wealthy businessman, bettering himself. He's not a risk taker. He's got a thriving empire. He's enterprising. So yeah, you will sign your work contract. It's a yes card. You will sign your contract in the first week of April, I think, as long as nothing goes wrong, and nothing should. Let's get you an oracle. I look so young these days. That's funny, because I believe in the power of my mind, and I want to stop aging, so I did that. I stopped aging a while ago. Guidance. In times of uncertainty, I ask God to guide me to the light in my being. I am directed to doors that will open inner freedom to me and step forward in my trust. I release my fate to God, and faith is rewarded. You need to release control of everything, and seek the guidance of higher beings or your higher self, to do better. Thank you, Rosella Rosegold. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Oops, I'll push you across. Okay, Ritu, you just made it. I might shut the queue. I've got to go to the bathroom and we're going to finish this soon. So I'm just going to shut the queue after you, Rosella. Ritu. Okay. We'll close the queue. Ritu, you're up next. Do you just understand and tell me? Yep. We're going to use the hidden truth. I can't stop thinking about you. I'll give you another one instead of an oracle. I want you. I can't stop thinking about you and I want you. Yeah, Liz, you can. I'll put the thing up. Okay, Ritu, I gave you 2. That was the end of your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Liz. I just put the code up for you. You want a mini read? Do you want a love or a general mini read? Liz, are you there? General. Okay. I'm going to put some cards for you first. Let's start with these 2 cards. Okay, so first of all, Loz, you might be holding on to people, possessions, or issues way too tightly. You might, or outcomes even. There's deep-seated past issues, a little bit of hoarding and stinginess, control and possessiveness with this card. But it's usually when you want some sort of outcome to happen and you really, really want it to happen, you're holding on too tight. You've got to release that. You've got to release that and let things happen as they happen. Talk to the moon. We've got communicate. Your outlook is positive, but you need to communicate with your higher self, with the moon, or with someone. Start with the idea of communicating with your higher self. This is a part of you connected to all life everywhere. Learning to connect to this part of you is easy to do. Simply sit down and ask your higher self what you need to know about your situation. Request answers. Close your eyes, breathe deep, gently, and see what messages come to you. Have a pen and piece of paper handy so you can make notes, and then return to your breathing. You can also do this exercise under the moon. Go out into the night and sit quietly, asking your answers about your situation. What's the esoteric part of this card? That's the esoteric part of this card. However, it can also suggest that as well as divining answers in a magical way, you might need to talk to someone in real life, either to a person involved in the situation or to someone who can help you. Manny, I've closed the queue. I'm done for the day. I'm just doing a mini read. Sorry, you missed out. So you're going to have to come back tomorrow. Well, look, that was telling us to go to the voices of the souls. So I'm going to give you a voice of the soul and see what guidance from your guides. Rather than you divining it, I can do that for you. We've got karma. We've got a karma card. You are in an energy in which you are invited to build something important, to find new independence and freedom. You have been receiving many signs about this for years. You had an idea when you were young. It was a deep desire or project. You might even talked about it to everyone all the time. But then, as time went by, this idea faded away. You became conditioned towards what you thought was best for you and what others expected of you. Today, you may be reminded about memories from your past. You may come across childhood photos or old documents as if by accident. Conversations with family members may reconnect you to old memories. We are sending you these signs so that you may remember your old desires and needs to create. They are here to help you have confidence in yourself and be daring. Turn your dreams into realities. The statement, "It's too good to be true," just isn't true. You are capable of giving your best if you want to. Okay. Let's pull a love card. I've got some new love cards, so I'll pull you a love card. Yeah, I was going to do light seeds next. Sazu, you missed out, darling. I'm closed for the day. I'll be back later on this afternoon. I'm just finishing off a mini read. Okay. We've got hurting, agonizing pain. So if you're trying to find love at the moment, please just hold. You might be still hurting from a previous love, or your person could be hurting. So it's not going to be successful right now if you try to find love. Just hold on, love. And we'll do the light seers cards. And if you'd just like to get your pendulum question ready. Okay. Ah, shit. Queen of Wands. You are capable and fierce. It's time to root into your purpose and boldly step into the limelight of your life. The Queen of Wands radiates creativity and passion wherever she goes. And when she enters a room, her exuberant charisma and confidence are palpable. Don't be afraid to be the center of attention. And for goodness sake, stop acting small in order to make those around you more comfortable. Make sure fiery bursts of productivity are accompanied by laughter and gratitude, connection, appreciation, and love. It's okay to hold shadow in all light. Don't push it down so deeply that you can't find it again. Accept these parts of you that you don't openly share. The past failures that have held you back, they don't define you. So transmute that shadow. Sit with it briefly and then light it on fire, because you don't need it anymore. Okay, do you have a pendulum question? Manny, I'm only doing this donation read, and to read, she can have a read because she's a donator too. I'm doing reads for donators right now, Manny. So the free one will be on later on today, okay? Picking up my cards. Whoa, they went everywhere. Okay. No pendulum question. Okay, thank you, Luz. That was your read for today. Guys, I'm just doing reads for donators right now. I'm actually finished for the day. But if my donators want call me at the end, the donators, I usually finish 8 minutes ago. Oh, hi Jenny from Sweden. Hi guys. I'm finished for the day, so I'm just going to play the closing video now. If you'd like to come back next time, I'll do readings. Okay. No problem, Crystal. Well, that's it for me today, guys. Light and love. And I'll be back later on. Happy Easter to everyone.